Everybody's got a favorite villain, but few are as terrifying as this one. Meet the Mountain, a character whose very name sends shivers down the spine of anyone familiar with the world of Westeros. Gregor Clegane, known far and wide as the Mountain, is a figure of immense dread and power. His reputation precedes him, a man whose very presence on the battlefield can turn the tide of war. Over 7 feet of pure, unrelenting power. His size and strength are unmatched, making him a formidable opponent to anyone who dares to cross his path. His towering figure is a symbol of brute force and sheer dominance. A knight of House Clegane, he serves the Lannisters with a brutal, almost sadistic loyalty. His allegiance to the Lannisters is unwavering, and he carries out their orders with a terrifying efficiency that leaves a trail of blood and destruction in his wake. Remember Oberyn Martell and her children? The Mountain's handiwork. His actions during the sack of King's Landing are infamous, a dark chapter in the history of Westeros that showcases his merciless nature. His own brother Sandor the Hound Clegane. Their relationship is one of deep-seated hatred and rivalry, stemming from a childhood incident that left Sandor scarred for life. Brutalized by his very hands, the Mountain's cruelty knows no bounds, and even his own family is not spared from his wrath. His brutal nature is a testament to the harsh realities of life in Westeros. In Cersei Lannister's trial by combat, he stood as her champion, a towering figure of death. His presence alone was enough to instill fear in the hearts of his opponents, and his combat skills ensured that Cersei's enemies met a gruesome end. And even when mortally wounded by Oberyn Martell, he didn't stop. His resilience and tenacity are legendary, and his ability to keep fighting despite his injuries is a testament to his indomitable spirit. Qyburn brought him back, more monstrous than ever, serving as Cersei's personal bodyguard. Reanimated through dark and twisted means, the Mountain became an even more fearsome entity, a living embodiment of death and destruction. In the end, it took a dramatic showdown with his brother to bring him down. The final confrontation between the Mountain and the Hound was a clash of titans, a battle that shook the very foundations of King's Landing. The Mountain's tale is one of raw power, unyielding loyalty, and the brutal reality of Westeros. His story is a stark reminder of the harsh and unforgiving nature of the world he inhabits, a place where only the strongest survive. So next time you think of villains, remember, none are as menacing as the Mountain. His legacy is one of terror and bloodshed, a dark shadow that looms over the history of Westeros. Subscribe for more tales from the world of Westeros. Dive deeper into the stories of the characters that make this world so compelling and complex. This is the brutal legacy of the Mountain, a legacy that will be remembered for generations, a tale of power, loyalty, and the unrelenting brutality that defines the world of Game of Thrones.